Hello, my name is Kendi Udumusu, and this is my assignment for week 3, this CSC 341, and I'm working on school API. My school API is just in tray and some folders to make sure that each of the folders take their responsibilities. We have controllers, we have database, we have middleware, and I have module, I have routes, which I know that they will work there, and I have my envy e.env, and I have gtml, and I have apj. So these are the respective files. In this, I have two collections, which is student and the teachers, and also in the royals, which I have student and the teachers. Here, I use the database. I use Mongo database, and as well I use Rendo to present my own live live site. Okay, let me just start this here. I'm going to start this by running the terminal, integrate terminal here. I'm going to start by saying that C npm starts, and then I click it, which will get me to the connected to the database, Mongo database, which I click on this one, and this should show me the Swagger universal user interface, which is now displaying the CSA 341 on school management recipe. So I have this one now here. I want to create a teacher here. I'm going to create a teacher, and in this create a teacher, I'm going to just say try it out here. Try it out. I'm going to edit this. Then so when I'm editing it, I'm going to put there here. And this one, I'm going to put the execute. The execute here is already giving me this one teacher and this one teacher. So here it's telling me that the teacher created successfully. The teacher that created successfully here is the Sarah, and the last name is Williams here. The email which shows that sarah.williams@gmail.com, computer science teacher. And also is the teacher is having MSc database system, and phone number, every year of experience is 5 years. So that is that about the teacher. And as well, I want to go to another one which I want to test here. I can go to the get again, get teacher ID. I need a teacher ID, which I think I have a teacher ID here, which I've already created here. So I'm using this one as a teacher ID. We should use this one as teacher ID. I'm going to um for me to get a teacher ID, I want to let me just say, okay, I'm going to click on try here. I'm going to click this one. So I put this one execute. Probably execute teacher ID. Teacher not found. That means it's working correctly. That means I'm not getting the valid ID. That's the database system. So I should just use my put here. Get a teacher. Update the teacher here. Gonna try the out. So I'm gonna say okay. And a teacher here. So, and let me just go for a post that I created before. This created before. It should give me a teacher's ID. This teacher ID here, I'm going to create this. This is the ID. Instead of ID, I'm going to use this one. It's been created this one. So I've created this one now. I'm going to use the teacher ID. Yeah, so teacher ID. Yeah. Let me get a teacher. So probably I need to use this one here. So execute here. Also the Williams, I mean, this one they give me there because the ID is found in the database. That's why I'm able to get it from here. Because the first one I put there was the wrong ID, so that means it's telling me that it's not found. That's why it's not found. This is why we call it that is the school management app. So we also I want to do the same thing here for the puts. I want to put a teacher ID here as well. So the same ID I get here, I'm going to use it here as well. So I think I need to use the same schema here. Which I'm going to say is Sarah. I'm going to use the same thing here. So yeah, I'm going to put it here and execute here. I'm going to execute here. Sure, let me see what it throws here. So the teacher fed the code. Just okay. Okay, let me just let me just I'm gonna use pause now. Let me just use pause. I'm gonna use pause. I'm using pause here. So the ch pause. I'm going to use the pause serial frames. Um the pause here. I'm gonna use the parameter. This one I'm going to use so execute it. I'm going to execute it here. So teacher. So the teacher created successfully as well. So there's for the teacher. Let me just say delete here. I'm going to delete here. The teacher ID that's created here before put. Okay, let me just say post here that I created here. The teacher ID. This is that's created successfully here. Um, let's that's already ID here. I'm going to delete it here. Okay, use this the same ID. Normally, when I have my ID, I keep it so that I'll be able to make it reference. Anytime I want to use it, I keep my ID, so I keep the ID. And that ID, I'm going to use it in terms of in this very one, which I want to say, okay, try it here, try. I'm going to click and try it and put the same ID. I'm going to execute it. So execution is going to tell me what the teacher deleted successfully. So let me start with deleted successfully from database. So let's talk about the week three assignment, which I just decided to update now. Thank you. I hope you enjoy my this. Thank you very much for just the two um demonstration I've just put across and put together. Bye. Bye for now.